What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the shop. So I wanted to do a quick recording with you and show you how I make this. This is a block of wood with the nail inside of it. I show this to people every year and I get the same type of questions. No way you can make that yourself. You must have either broken the nail and put it together or cut the wood and glued it together. I assure you, none of that is happening. This nail is one piece. As you can see, I moved this end. It goes all the way over there. I moved that back. It's on that side. This nail is one piece all together. The wood is one piece all together, never been glued. How did I get that in here? Well, it's a trick. It has all to do with properties of wood. And since we're talking about that, I figured I would make a new one of these because the last one broke, and I would show you guys how it's done and the trick behind it. All right, so check it out. Here we go.
I searched through this entire pile of 2x4s looking for something with that nice quarter sawn radial grain, and I couldn't find anything. The best two I could find is this one and this one, and at best they're at like a 45-degree angle. I need to find something better than these. Over in the back here we have a pile of 2x8s that Mr. Hughes brought in. I was going through and I found this one here. This one here is cut right through the middle of the tree. So if I take this and cut it, rip it down the middle in half, I'll get two pieces with that nice radial grain on it. Almost like as if it was quarter sawn, but it wasn't actually. Just selecting the right part of a flat sawn board. So with that board cut right down the middle like that, I got nice vertical grain here. That board's going to be nice and stable. It's going to be good. Probably going to cut it a little thinner and rip that out later. All I got to do is mark it out for my potatoes. Something like this should be good. I'll be able to have a nail in here that slides back and forth. All it is 3/4 inch dado, 3/4 inch left, 3/4 inch dado, 3/4 inch left, 3/4 inch dado. And I stayed in about 1.5 inches on each end because the last one I cut got dropped on the ground and there's only a 3/4 strip on the end. It broke off. So hopefully with 1.5 inches, it'll be a little more sturdy. I'm gonna make 2 of them here. So I got 2 marked out. All right, I'm at the table saw where I'm going to use the dado blade to make the dados in my piece here. Unfortunately, my dado blade is only set for 1/4, so I have to change that. With my blade set to the proper width, I can now cut my 3/4 inch dados with my miter fence. I should be able to just line up my marks here with the section that's taken out of the miter gauge fence there and slide it through to make each cut. data was safely cut out of this bigger piece, I can now take this piece and cross cut it to the length I need, which is 6 3/4 inches. Chef. All right, Chef. What do we got cooking?
We're cooking up some Douglas fir here, and we're almost done. We got the water looking a little brown and wood color here, and we're about to take this out, and Mr. Tyrole's about to take it back down to shop and work his magic. That's for sure.
So, not many people know, yes, you could get wood to bend by steaming it, but you could also get wood to bend by boiling it. So, the boiling water was up to this line about here. We got this in, so this part here should be nice and soft. Take it back to shop, compress it in the vise, and put my nail in. Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome. And
with our wood boiled down, we're gonna throw it in our vise and see if we can squish it. All right, let it sit like that for a little bit. Now that these have sat in here for a little while, I think it's probably safe to undo them and see if they stay. Boom, exactly. Now, I can drill my holes. And put in my nail. Fits perfect. All right, just like that. And back to the kitchen to cook this up again. All right, got our nails in, wood's nice and squished, back into the pot it goes. You want to do the honors,
awesome.
Chef?
Certainly. Thank you, Mr. Tyrole. We're back. Oh, this way, right here.
Yeah, that side down.
This side.
That side down. Perfect.
Sorry about that. Yep. All right, so we're ready to take the Douglas fir out of the pot here, and I'll be honest with you, Mr. Tyrole has introduced me to cooking wood on the stove here. So here's one for you.
And how did they come out?
Look at that.
Boom, they regained almost all their shape, little bit shy, but you know what? We're gonna sand that down on all the sides and nobody's gonna notice that.
Mr. Tyrole, that is so cool, man. You would never know that that was twisted and you did what you did to it.
It's pretty awesome, right?
That is cool as hell.
All right, I'll bring you back the,
Yeah.
I'll show them to you when they're all done.
Definitely, man. Sounds cool.
I have my piece, nail in it, and it's back to normal. Tried out over the weekend. Now, it's pretty good, but it's off just the tiniest bit here and here. Didn't come back fully. You can see if I look at it real close up,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch this up with the sander a little bit and make it nice and straight. So I'm going to go turn on the dust collector and then hit the sander.